Welcome back to the channel. Just want to do a little bit of a roundup of what's happened this week. I know this is the second week of the training program, but I feel like this is the first week where I've actually really kind of got into it, and I don't know, we seem to be in there now. I think the first week was still about recovering from Endure 24, and now we're really in the midst of building up that speed again. So as you know, I'm using ChatGPT to help me create a training schedule to get me a 5 and 10k PB over the coming weeks. Now, one of the things it's got me doing is one speed session per week, and it was absolutely teeming it down with rain on Tuesday this week when I was meant to do that. So I was in here on the treadmill doing a little bit of Zwifting. Now, I did start to try and record something, as you can probably see now, but I did start to try and record something with me on the screen. I haven't quite got the setup right yet. I'm going to be working on this because I think as we come into the winter later on in the year, then I might start doing some of this stuff on Zwift. Maybe getting to the point where some of you might be able to join me in some of these training runs. So my session on Tuesday this week, so it was a nice warm up followed by 8 times 1 minute at 5k pace. Now what I did there is I think I did about 7 of them at 4:30 pace. On the last one, I actually picked it up to 4:20 per kilometre. So really quite fast, faster than I would want to, well, not faster than I would want to run. That's a lie. I would love to run that fast. Probably a bit faster than I'm aiming to run this time round, but I really wanted to just see how that felt. And actually it felt pretty good. It felt hard, but it felt pretty good. At the end of each 1 minute effort was 2 minutes of jogging. So yeah, it was a good session. It did say to do it 8 times. Somehow I miscalculated and I ended up doing 9 reps, but really good solid run. And then I went on a nice little adventure on Thursday.
Okay, it is Thursday evening. It's 5:30. My wife's having some work done on her car in Cramlington. So it's about 6 or 7 miles away from where we live. So I am gonna run to Cramlington because my wife needs to pick up her car, but she's gonna leave my car there. And I thought this is a good chance for me to get my run in. Hope that makes sense, but we're gonna run to Cramlington. Oh, I'm on Furnace Bank. Thankfully, going down it. But if you know what's on the other side, it's no prettier. So I've got a nice big climb coming up. Well, it says the road's closed to me, apart from to residents, so I'm going to go and assume that I can get through. I mean, it says no access, but what does that really mean? Thing is, if it is actually closed and there's no way for me to get through, I'm well and truly buggered. I actually think I can see a big fence up ahead which is blocking the road off, and it doesn't look like something I can just step over. Damn it. We might be alright yet, we'll see. Might have to break a couple of rules, that's all. It's not looking good. Not without trespassing. So there was no way of me scaling that fence without getting in any sort of trouble. And the only other way around was to go through one of the residents' gardens, which obviously I can't do. I did knock on someone's door, but they never answered. And then as I was walking along, somebody from 3 doors down came out, and I asked her, is there another way of getting around? She was really quite stern with me and said, no, you need to walk all the way back to Bedlington. First of all, I'm not bloody walking. But she was quite stern. She was like, you're not allowed. I said, what if I go through these fields? No, you're not allowed. So I'm going through the fields. Not allowed. We'll see. There might be a way out the other end of this, I don't know. Well, I got through to another field. Now, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah. Keep it positive. We might find a way out of here yet. Just going to follow the edge of this field round, and it goes back over to the main road. So she said it couldn't be done. I say it can. Now, no matter what now, this has really slowed me down. I'm not worried about my run. It's meant to be an easy run today. I'm more worried about trying to get to Cramlington in time. And I found a gap in the hedge. They said it couldn't be done, but it bloody well could. Okay, I've come to the end of my run. I made it to Cramlington. I'm just shy of 11 k's. Although, we might even just hit it, I don't know. I can see where I'm finishing. I know someone local might see this and be like, Freddy man, you're not in Cramlington, you're in High Pit. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
What I really liked about that run is the woman that was a bit snarky with me and told me I couldn't go across the field, there was no way through. I actually had my Freddy Runs running vest on, which has the sign "Doubt Me Now" on the back of it, so she would have seen that as I was running away from her. Oops. And what do we do on Saturday mornings? That's right, we head down to Parkrun at Blythe Links.
So keeping it nice and steady. We're around that sort of 5 minutes 30 per kilometre. It's been alright so far. Is that sub 16?
Yeah, 15:47.
Jesus Christ. Well done that man. Bloody hell. Someone's just done sub 16. Jesus Christ. Last little bit and we're done for the day. Nice and steady. Just over 26.5 minutes. They're nice and relaxed. Thank you. Thank you, mate. So much.
So a good solid park run. It was never going to be a fast one. I wasn't doing that. It was more in my sort of zone 3 area. I probably did dip into zone 4 every now and then, but I tried to keep it in that zone 3, and that seems to be around that sort of 5 minutes 30 per kilometre pace. So I was actually quite happy with that. I mean, a year, 18 months ago or whatever, I would have taken that run all day as a PB. So really happy with how that felt. And then we head out to Sunday for long run day.
Right, now we are on the last run of the week. My wife just dropped me off at New Bigham Bay. So I'm going to run along the promenade and then find a route back home. Today is meant to be about 13k. Now recently, we actually had some dolphins inside the bay, which I've never seen. I've seen the dolphins loads, but I've never seen them inside the bay.
Everyone's running like they stole a dream. Images of magazines. Take your chance while you're still young. Glory flickers like a candle in the desert sun.
Absolutely beautiful down here. Every time I come here, I love it. I used to live here. Years ago, I used to live here.
Past, watching how nothing lasts. The streets are filled with a hollow glow. The bellies ache where shallow hungers grow. Don't rush me, I just want a little more time. Everyone grows older, we all just want to stop.
I tell you what, I'm only just about hit 5 kilometers in, and I'm so glad to be in the woodland at the minute. Oh, it's so hot out there, but it's the humidity that's with it. It's so damp. I'm actually finding it really quite hard today. I'm not going quick, not by any stretch. We're at 33 minutes for 5k. But yeah, I'm dripping wet with humidity. Did I tell you already that today's meant to be 13k's? So we're 5k's in. So we've got what, 8k's to go? And I'm going to guess that I'm probably about 5k's from home if I go directly. So I am going to stick in a little loop somewhere. I might go around the lake, I'm not sure. Or with a dog leg that I can add to it. Wait till I get at the end of here. Let's see how I feel.
Don't rush me, I just want a little more.
Feeling much better now. We're actually just coming up to 10k in. Not that long to go now. A few more k's and we're done.
Wanna start again. Don't rush me, I just want a little more time. Standing on the shoulder, looking for a promised land.
Okay, and that is the end, not just of today's run, but end of the week. Good solid week this week. Really feel like I'm now into the swing of things. Endure 24 is way behind now, and we're just getting on with it, heading towards 5 and 10k PB attempt.
So a good solid week of training. I've been really happy with how this week has gone. It just felt like I'm in the schedule now. I'm in that training program, and we are, I don't know, I just feel like it's got that nice bit of structure to it, and now I'm all focused on that. I'm feeling quite good, quite strong. It's not overwhelming, at least, which is good. I think having that just one speed session per week at the moment is quite nice. Don't get me wrong, when it says one session per week of speed, I am seeing some part runs where I do have to put in the effort, so there'll be kind of 2 if you like, but there's one dedicated to speed every Tuesday. So yeah, they're going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to continuing those on. So hopefully on the screen now you will see the numbers that I've been hitting this week, sort of distance that I've been doing. It's been a good solid week though, really enjoyed it, really looking forward to what's coming up in the next week or two, and hopefully we will continue to see some improvements and get some speed into those legs. So wherever you are, whatever you are doing, keep it positive, and I'll speak to you soon.